All right, guys. My name is Cleo Bonny.
Yay! Cleo Bonny in the house.
I have an audience in the house right now.
Of course you have.
Yeah. The reason why I'm doing this video right now, right in my house, is because I did today. I was at a Star FM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was at a Star FM today. 102.9, right? And looks like I was doing a video. I was live streaming on the Facebook. So what happened was, looks like it didn't. I don't know what happened to the video. Like it looks like it was not live.
What happened?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. I don't want to be insulting, Facebook for having live streaming and for not letting me know that the entire time I was not live. These are the people that are very quick to say I sent 5,000 like post on the Facebook. They're quick to say I befriended 507 people in 2016. These are the same people who says I checked in 5 continents or 8 continents, and I don't think there's any such a thing of 8 continents in the world. So right now I'm just doing a retake, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is the retake.
Yeah.
Now I'm having this ski here. The reason why I'm having this ski here, you will hear what I'm going to be talking. It's a conversation now. It was supposed to be comedy. It didn't work out. Mm-hmm. Really, it didn't work out. And I'm having this ski, and I'm having in the background. I don't know if you can be able to see, but it's fine. It's okay. Can you just bring me that golf thing quickly here? So they can see, because we're gonna be talking about that. And perhaps in the background you can see I have just lift this from the bottom. Okay. No. Yeah. Just drag it a little bit, and we will put it back. We put it back. This definitely is a comedy with clowning here. This is actually my golf my golf what's it called? My golf course, or my golf club. My golf course. You see, I have all these kids. I've got almost 4 or 5 of them. You can't see them because here they are. All right. Then in the background you can't see they are going to golf right in this house. So this is what I'm going to talk about, because we basically know that what is this? This is a festive season, isn't it? Mm-hmm. In the world.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
It is festive season.
Mm-hmm.
What was that thing of the W thing? The acronym that was created. Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. You see, when you're doing a punchline, there are times when you forget. What you need to do is just keep going. That's how you do comedy. You just keep going because you are joking that moment, right? Am I right here? Mm-hmm. I'm right. Okay. Stop window shopping, guys. Friend of mine yesterday was busy telling me that I asked him, oh, man, do you, because he has just gone through divorce. He's a guy who had a wife. He had a wife with 5 kids, and he lost 2 kids, so he's got 3 now. And he went for a younger wife, right? Mm-hmm. And now he's single because that younger wife has also left him. Okay. And he has given 3 children to that younger wife. So now he's divorced, he's single. So yesterday I was busy asking him. I said, dude, do you have a girlfriend for 2016? Then he was busy telling me, no. What I did was I window shopped.
Didn't get a girlfriend.
Didn't get a girlfriend, so he went all out, to go and window shop.
A girlfriend.
That's just imagine. So stop window shopping. Do something. You can't be single. 2016. Last year, some of us were single. Mm-hmm. Year before that. Now 2017, we're going to be single. We keep window shopping all the time. Mm-hmm. And this is 2016 and it's festive season. Even parents are window shopping. Those ones who didn't make it, who did not have enough money, they're window shopping. They come home, Dad, where's my Samsung? My daughter, I window shop today. You should be proud. You should be proud of me. I window shop today. You should be proud of me. And if it's a cowboy, it'll be, hey, window shop today. My dog, don't worry about it. So stop window shopping. Buy the stuff. It's the festive season, and that's all you have to do, right? Stop window shopping. Now I understand that the women that cheats, and they would write the phone number in their phone. Like this woman, this girl has has another side dish. I can call it a side dish, secret lover. Like a secret love affair that he has, like a side. Besides, her boyfriend, or besides her boyfriend, and she's got another boyfriend as well. So in the phone book, she would write different names there, so that this guy does not understand who is it. She would even put the number, the name of the number. Oh my God! Don't worry about this. It's part of the fun. Keep acting, okay? Keep acting. I don't ski. This place is very hot. You don't find the ice. Okay, cool. Snow rather. So look, names such as, just imagine if you're a secret lover and you're called Fisher Rod, Papi, Daddy. So if I find that there's a daddy in your phone, it's obvious I want to confront you, because that could be your dad, but we don't know what kind of dad is this. Only to find out that this daddy is a secret lover of my woman. So guys, make sure, if I'm your secret lover and your boyfriend doesn't know anything, you rather choose the good name. You understand what I'm saying? Now, traveling to South Africa, where the people are very good. They create languages. They do create languages, right?
Yeah.
They create languages, guys. I'm shooting this comedy right here in my house, right? Because of my video just got lost on the Facebook, so I'm trying to redo it. So it might not be as bad as you might think. Okay, all right, cool. South Africa creates its own word, its own language. Now, when I came here, I remember the other time I was basically traveling from school. It was at night. Now, one thing I have learned in South Africa is thugs, bad people, criminals are most educated people and most literate people in South Africa. Why? These people read novels. With a specific to novels of detective novels. So they read a lot. So they're very good at it. Even if they snatch your cell phone, they'll make sure they throw the SIM card back on your face and say, we don't need your SIM card. But if you go to other countries, they'll take your phone and they won't give you back. They won't give you your SIM card, right? And they won't give you your SD, the memory card. So in South Africa, they will give you back. If they take your wallet, they'll basically give you a transport. Like, let's say you don't have a transport fare for your cab, for your taxi. They'll take you $200. They consider it. They'll take you $200 dollars from your wallet. Then they'll give you back your $10, so that you can use that to catch a cab and to get home. And that's how beautiful the criminals in South Africa, how educated these people are and well civilized. So anyway, getting back to the regular schedule here, I'm walking. Okay, I don't live very far from the school, from the university where I'm studying. Immediately I saw a car, a red one, and it pulled off, and 4 guys immediately came out. I was really scared. Looks like the car didn't have a petrol or gas, things like that. So as soon as they got out, they came to me and they asked me, hey, how are you? And I'm like, okay, I'm very fine, and you? And then they asked me, do you have 50 tigers? Immediately they said 50 tigers. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Is it 50 tigers actually? Is it 5 tigers, isn't it? Like a 50 rand, it'll be like 5 tigers. 5 tigers is like, it's 10 rand. So they will ask for 5 tigers. So basically it was $50. They wanted to purchase the gas. They wanted to buy gas. So as I stood there, as soon as they said 5 tigers, I saw the cops car in a vehicle passing by. I stopped it immediately. I said, cops, wait. These people have 5 tigers in their vehicle and they're in their trunk, and they would like to set them on me. and I'm scared because I have, this is wild animals. These are wild animals. I can't stand it. Then the cops laughed at me. This was one of the officers that looked as if he was born, before 9 months. You get what I mean? He looked at me and said, "My brother, chill, calm down, please, calm down."
So they explained what a 5 tiger is.
They explained it to me. I was so gobsmacked. They said a tiger is a $10. I mean a 10 rand. That's what they explained to me. Now again, I remember one girl came to my house, and when she was leaving, she said she wanted what is this, pinkies. So when I quickly went to the bedroom. I went to fetch the pinkies, like the underwears, like the panties, and these of the women. The pink, they were pink. So I brought the pink panties in underwears to her.
You thought she was talking about underwear.
Yeah, because she said, "I would like to have pinkies." So I was like, "Okay, well, you need to wear underwear, isn't it? You need to have underwears on you, So I quickly went to fetch my ex-girlfriend's underwear. Then I said, "Oh, here they are. Here, the pinkies that you're asking for." And she threw them back on my face. Then she told me, "Pinkies is $50, $50, I suppose." So she wanted actually $50. So in South Africa, pinkies means $50. That's how it is. And the very same day, I remember the guy came to me and he wanted me to give him a chalk. He said, "Could you please give me a chalk, bruh, quickly, because I need to go to town." So I said, "Wow, okay, cool, wonderful." So I called my friend over the phone. I said, "Bruh, could you please come over and bring me 2 chocolates and 2 from the whatever, because I really needed to give it to this guy, right?" Cool.
Yeah.
Well, the guys came with the chocolate, and it came with the chalk from the school chalk, the one that is used on the blackboard and green board and whatsoever. Then I handed the 2 chocolates to him. Then he opened the box, only to find that there was a chocolate as well as the chalk from school. Then he shouted at me, "Bruh, I said to you very clearly, I want a chalk." Then I asked him, "What is a chalk?" He said, "A chalk is what? A chalk is 20 rand,
Yeah.
$20. So you can see how South Africa changes. This South African black English. South African black English. Well, that's very, very funny. It's a funny English I've never seen. Beautiful language in South Africa. Code switching all the time when they speak to each other. Again, his brother came to me and he said he wanted clippers. So I took the nail clipper, out of my bedroom, and then I took a mani clipper because I didn't know which clipper specifically he wanted. Yes, so I gave it to him. He said, "No. A clipper is $100, my dear. You don't need to give me all that."
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Well, I told you about the story that I went to the shop yesterday. I was coughing. Yes, I was coughing. And when I went to the shop, I asked them that I wanted medicine for coughing. Then the guy said to me, "Fuck off. Fuck off." So immediately, I know in South Africa when you say fuck off, it's almost like a fuck offer, isn't it?
Get out.
So get out. Get out. I immediately got out and I got angry. I said to this other guy outside who was standing outside begging for money and all that. I'm telling him how rude South Africans are. Very rude. How can they say fuck off to me or fuck off to me? He said, no. What did you ask them? What did you ask for? I asked for medicine for cough. He said, no, they're saying fuck off. For cough. Yeah, so I thought they were saying fuck
off. Yeah,
then again, festive season. This is a festive season in South Africa and in the whole world. They believe in Jesus Christ as the people who follow the tradition of Christianity, the culture of Christianity, the imported tradition and culture of Christianity. They believe this is a festive season. Now we understand all over the world, women would come to you, especially when you buy alcohol. You're sitting there, you got a bunch of 5 girls and 5 guys, and some of the girls will drink your beer.
Yeah.
For free.
Exactly. That's what they do during this festive season.
So what do we do? What do you think?
Become a culture.
I'm thinking, yeah, I think we should create sort of a principle now. Rules.
All right.
Yeah, rules. That if a girl wants to come and drink your beer, like come through and drink your beer, things like that, I think what we should try to do to make sure that the person that brings the ID copy, certified one, again the proof of residence, perhaps also three bank statements, 3 months bank statement, or the peso,
Yeah.
because we want to make sure that we can be able to retrieve, we can be able to get our beer back.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Because we don't want women to be drinking beer for completely, for free. I mean, just imagine, just drink beer and then you decide to go back and things like that. Then, I mean, we had plans. Remember, we had plans. There's nothing. There ain't such a thing as
a
free lunch in the world. Economics. That's what people would say.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? One lady just called me. Had called me a week ago from immigration. She's busy telling me that I must go translate the language of the guy that was caught and was about to be deported, but now he had to go through. He had to be taken to court first. Then they asked me to go out there and to translate, for him, because they understand that I'm not from here. So, well, I said, wow, I don't go to court. I don't go to the police. I don't go to Lindela. I don't go to Lindela. I don't call the cops, even if I can get robbed.
Why not?
Because every foreigner in this country.
Thing a person would do when you get robbed, you call the cops.
I know, but every foreigner in South Africa is regarded as a drug dealer, especially guys from Nigeria. They're saying that people are coming in. I'm not from Nigeria for that matter. I'm from Malawi, and I've also got parents from South Africa. So I'm a Salawian. You know that. Therefore, if they see the head of the ship, sometimes you can see, my bruh, you look at the shape of the head, like, bruh, you don't look like a South African, do you? You don't look like American, do you? You don't look like you're from Australia. You don't look like you're from China at all. They look at the shape of the head and they listen to your accent. And my accent is not the same, accent that, South Africans have, because my accent changed the time my mother kicked my head, and immediately my accent just changed. That's what happened. Never mind about that. So anyway, that's why, because they said foreigners are turning metropolitan cities in South Africa into spaza shops. To be turning them into spaza shops, like the Democratic Alliance has taken over Metropolitan from African National Congress. Anyway, so I can't call the cops. I remember last time my BMX was stolen. Yeah, expensive BMX, and the brand name was what was it? Do you remember? Bad Boy. Yes. Wow. Bad Boy. Thanks a lot for remembering that. So it was a bad boy. I couldn't call the cops. But anyway, I imagined calling the cops, right? But I remember now, yes. I called the cops. They came through. I live in the suburbs. I live in a very beautiful house. I got a ski. I got a golf. Inside the house, I got a dart. I got everything that you can ever think of. Got a Wi-Fi. Got a gym. Got a gym right over there. I got the Wi-Fi. Got just cable TV. Everything that you can think of. It's nice suburbs. Beautiful suburbs that I live in. Now they will never believe that those things either were bought with what can I say, innocent money, or oh, it's my house or sort of a thing. So when they came here, they knocked out, ringing the bell, black to speak to a person here, whatever. I opened the gate. They got inside. They saw me. Immediately they saw me. They said, "Hey, what are you doing here? What are you still doing here? And where's the BMX? Where's the BMX? And where are the drugs?"
They thought you were the one who stole it.
They thought I was the one who stole it. Because they looked at me. I'm a little bit short, isn't it? For starters, they looked at me as a young person, and they looked at me as I'm not from around. They listened to my accent and things like that. And they looked around. That's why I brought this. This is a ski. So they said, "You're a black person. You don't ski. Black people don't ski. Black people don't play golf. Black people don't have a gym in the house." That's what they say to me. You understand what I'm saying? This is my money. I worked hard for this money. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, they looked around. They said, no, 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 no. Where's the owner of the house and where's the BMX? Because the owner of the BMX called us and you stole the BMX and where's the BMX? Because you're still here and how can you still be here? You know, that's what happened. So I can't call the cops. I can never call the cops. And I remember that time when I went to the court to go and translate, this guy from Malawi to translate, the language called Chichewa to Chichewa to English. Immediately I got by the court. They looked at me. They said, "You're a foreigner, right? Go quickly that side. We can take you to Lindela and deport you back to your country."
Wow.
That's why I can't, because you are regarded as such. You are regarded as such. Yes. Again, here in South Africa, when you have this names, whatever, the names of the people, there's no way a parent must be giving a child his name, must give a child a name, such a name as as Pipinyana. Now, Pipinyana, to be quite frank with you, you might not understand Pipinyana. What is Pipinyana? Pipinyana in South Africa, Pipi, it's a dingo. It's a manhood. It's a manhood. Nyana meaning a little bit. So it's basically this guy's name is a dingo, little small dingo. Small dingo, small dick.
That's a terrible.
Yeah, small manhood. How does a parent sit there and say, oh my God, this is wow, I need to give a name. I need a name for my child. Oh wow. The father looks at his PP, looks at his dingo and says, your name from today is going to be Pipinyana. There are some people even are going to extend whereby that, calling their children, like giving names, to their children, such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. What's your daughter's name? My daughter's name is Instagram. Why? Because I got this child instantly.
That's a good way.
Then the other one is Matlakala. Yes. This man, these parents gave their child a name as Matlakala. Now, Matlakala means rubbish. Rubbish. Imagine, you call your child. What's your name?
You expect the child to behave properly.
And you expect, because the names are so important that if you name your child rubbish, you don't expect that your child is not going to behave like a rubbish. So basically, your child is going to behave like a rubbish. That's exactly what is going to happen. Am I right? Definitely, guys. Be careful the names that you give to your child, isn't it? Now, South Africa also supports Kaizer Chiefs. There's a team here, big team in South Africa. You can go on your Google if you think I'm really just joking here. Google there and Kaizer Chiefs. They wear yellow.
Yes.
Now, one thing that I can tell people is that Kaizer Chiefs is busy selling merchandise, selling T-shirts, selling yellow T-shirts, selling yellow underwears, yellow G-strings, yellow caps. Everything is yellow. So what is going to happen is, I've seen that some of the fans of Kaizer Chiefs, their teeth are yellow. So I'm thinking now, why would you spend your money on all these merchandises that have been sold to you when you could go to the stadium and support your favorite team, Kaizer Chiefs? Woo! Yeah! Your teeth are yellow.
So yellow.
Yeah, black and yellow, because isn't it the black and yellow?
Yeah.
The uniform is black and yellow. So if you got those blacks, that are black, then your teeth are yellow. So it's the black and yellow. Cheerleading, cheerleading and all those kind of stuff. So yeah. And the children these days, they like terrorizing their parents. Once the money to go buy yellow T-shirts, whatever. Terrorizing the children, like terrorizing and all that. So we gotta make sure that we basically stop these children from terrorizing. Just show your teeth. Your teeth are yellow, and kids, please stop terrorizing your parents to buy you a kit of the yellow T-shirt and yellow underwear and yellow G-string and so on and so forth. Make sure that if your teeth are yellow, you don't need to buy anything. You go to the stadium, you just go, ooh, yeah. That's all you have to do. Yeah, that's all you have to do. So that's it. Okay, folks. I think that's for the day. Yeah. And this is what we were supposed to have done at radio station, Star FM, with the Tability as well as the other guy that was presenting there. So we didn't manage to get the video, but anyway, we tried to record this.
You covered your listeners and your viewers, so you are caring for them.
All right, we tried. We did. Okay, thank you very much. The presenter here. We have a radio station in the house here. This is my house, and I have a radio presenter. I have a radio station in the house here, and don't worry, it's just need.
Happy festive to our viewers, and they must enjoy their Christmas if they're celebrating one, of course.
Yeah. If they're celebrating, what if that person is a Jew?
Jew.
Yeah, but Jews don't celebrate. They don't recognize because they say but they said Jesus Christ actually was a guy who who took things a different way. He had brothers and sisters, and it's a tradition of the Christianity. So it's got nothing to do with the black man, isn't it?
Exactly.
You should be.
Sing for them.
We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Okay, should I do the same thing? How do you do these things if you're a Muslim? If you're a Muslim. Alhamdulillah lakbil. Yeah, but you must mention these words in vague.
They can hear me, right?
No, you're not supposed to. It's you wash your hands 3 times. You wash your mouth 3 times.
Yeah.
You wash your nose 3 times. You wash your ears 3 times, and you wash your
ass as well.
You wash your ass. No, that's definitely it's part of the cleanliness. You wash your because you guys you don't clean your asses.
Okay.
Toilet tissue. Let me go toilet tissue. No, toilet tissue does not guarantee the thorough cleaning. Toilet tissue, it still leaves the residues behind in your pants.
I've actually heard that.
Yeah, it does. So make sure you got
better clean with your hand.
Yeah.
Touch the thing with
your
hand.
So make sure that you have drilled a hole in your toilets for the water. Or what you call borehole.
Bath afterwards.
Yeah, you can bath or make sure that you got a borehole in your bathroom. A borehole. Get somebody to do a borehole in your bathroom.
That cleans
yeah, something automatic. I think they've invented. Yeah. Then Jews got almost 300 and something or 1,000, 2,000 commandments, and you only got the Christians. You got all how many?
Anyways, happy festive.
Yeah, happy festive for the Christians. The cultural, things like that. And for those ones who believe in that, and that's wonderful. We all wish you happy, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So thank you very much. Guys, we had fun here. Making funny of everything else that we talked about. Yeah?
We did, yeah, we did.
So we did.